So I'm Austin. I work on PlebDevs. I'm the founder of PlebDevs, and I'm going to tell you these four things today. What is PlebDevs? What is the PlebDevs platform? I'm going to talk about PlebDevs' growth, and we're going to talk about 2025 and beyond. So yeah, once again, I'm Austin. I'm a developer. I also work at Voltage. I also work here in Austin and work out of the Commons and PlebLab. And so, man, it's an absolute dream to be here. So what is PlebDevs? PlebDevs is a developer education brand dedicated to teaching Bitcoin technologies and app development with a focus on beginners. So the developer education brand, that means basically we have, content, courses, and community. And this is a community of learners that are wanting to learn Bitcoin technologies, right? So PlebDevs is dedicated to Bitcoin technologies. I kind of see these Bitcoin, Lightning, and Nostr as these technologies that I focus on. And these protocols, the way that they reach end users are through apps. And app development is also the easiest way, the best way to learn how to code. And so that's why PlebDevs is dedicated to teaching Bitcoin technologies and app development. And then with the focus on beginners. I was a beginner myself. I did not learn how to code in college or in school. I did not know any developers. This was me about to clean the bathroom at Jimmy John's where I worked for 6 years. And I spent many days at my desk like this learning how to code alone. It was a long, lonely journey. And even after years, and even after learning how to code, I couldn't really build Bitcoin and Lightning apps. There was something missing. It wasn't until I came to Austin, until I came to PlebLab, that I got the input and the help that I needed to level up and to hit that next level and become a Bitcoin developer. And of course, now I'm trying to return it back to the beginners and help the other beginners like me and just make it easy, lower the barrier to entry. So that is a pretty good, concise description of PlebDevs. What is the PlebDevs platform? Well, it's a website. You can go to plebdevs.com right now, but there's something special about it. For one, it combines all of my previously fragmented resources together. I was on Udemy, on X, on YouTube, on all these different fiat platforms, and they were all screwing me over in their own way. And so I wanted to unify this myself, but also do it on the technologies that I believe in and I want to see come to fruition. And so building the platform, I had to kind of rebuild all of these features. For content, we've got videos, documents, courses. For monetization, we have purchases, tipping, and subscriptions. And then to keep retention for the students, to keep them on that journey, we have progress, we have submissions, and then achievement badges. And these are not just closed features. These are not just trapped in my database. These are all on Nostr. They are all Lightning enabled. Today, it all works. All of these are leaving a fingerprint on Nostr. All of these are zappable. And they all interface with these open networks in the way that I dreamed. And so let's talk about PlebDevs growth. So before I launched a platform about 5 months ago, we were on Udemy and these other fiat platforms. We are small but mighty. Over 26 months before the platform, we had over 600 students from across 57 different countries, 3,400 unique visitors, and over $3,000 in revenue, which is pretty nice. But thank you. But just since the launch, only 5 months ago, we've all matched those numbers with 350 plus students signed up on plebdevs.com across 46 countries. We've had 2,400 unique visitors on plebdevs.com and 2,000,000 sats of revenue. So we've almost matched the numbers to the full. And of course, all of this with no prior investment, 100% bootstrapped. I literally built this all by myself. So what I think the differentiator is before the platform, we were fragmented. It was fiat only. I was getting eaten alive by fees, and all of my content and my communications were on closed networks. And now we've completely flipped that. It is unified, all the content, the communications. It is Bitcoin only. It is peer-to-peer. There is no intermediary between me and my student, none. And then all of that is on open networks, and that's what makes it possible. So that's what I see as the big differentiator. But of course, it still needs to be made better and built out more. And so on that, some features coming soon in 2025. AI coach, which will really help improve the learning experience. This AI coach is going to be trained on all of the PlebDevs content. We're going to have quizzes to help solidify and prove out the experience, an integrated calendar for better event systems, and then multi-creator support, allowing other creators to post on the platform and then get zapped, paid directly, have direct relationships with their students, etc. But also, there's more. You know, I was advised not to announce this. The PlebDevs Advisory Council, they told me, Austin, they're not ready. The people aren't ready for this. But I just recklessly, the last minute, I updated my slides, and I wanna tell you all this. You know, I've been thinking as I was building PlebDevs.com, this platform, solving my own problem. I was thinking to myself, like, don't other people want these features, right? Like on Lightning, on Noster. I mean, so that's kind of happening, low key. I've had early users that have approached me that I'm working with right now that want their own PlebDevs.com, that want all of these features to be made generic. And so this is kind of the true vision that I've been seeing for a long time, is solve my own problem and make it great. And then I think that almost every creator will want these features and will want direct access to their users and to have a direct relationship with them. So that's everything. Thank you.